And let's begin at the courts now. Former Chief Executive of the Ghana COCOBOD, Dr. Stephen Opuni, has lost an attempt to get access to his account after an Accra High Court today backed the Economic and Organized Crime Office EOCO's decision to freeze his account. Presiding Judge Justice Georgina Mensah-Dacha, while dismissing the application for defreezing, said EOCO was carrying out its task of protecting state funds. There is more in this report.
Sides on May 17, 2018, presented their case as to why the court must agree with them. While lawyers for Dr. Opuni wanted access to his accounts, EOCO was all against it, maintaining it may be dissipated if the court grants the request. Justice Georgina Mensah-Dacha afforded the lawyers ample time, each handed a minimum of an hour and a half to argue out the matter. The addresses got heated when lead counsel for Dr. Opuni, Samuel Kujo, expressed his frustration over how EOCO had not opposed the request for defreezing but returned to the court to obtain a freezing order. He described the investigative body as a monster with no respect for human rights. EOCO's lawyer, Jacqueline Avotri, demanded that the court reprimand the lawyer for describing EOCO in those terms. In a short ruling read on Monday, Justice Mensah-Dacha faulted EOCO for the manner it handled the matter. She, however, said the court was inclined to dismiss the request for defreezing as EOCO's mandate is to protect state funds. A member of the former COCOBOD CEO's legal team, Victor Daudu, told pressmen appealing the decision is an option under consideration.
We'll look at the reasoning. You were there yourself. You saw she did not read. So we'll apply for the ruling and we will take a decision, but we are not surprised because that same court has made two different orders. So which one does she validate? Which one does she say it is not right? So the court itself is put in a difficult situation. So we are not surprised. We will look at the reasoning, then from there we can advise our clients. If the reasoning, we agree with the reasoning, so be it. But if we disagree and we look at the position of the law and we say we disagree, that is why there is the appellate system. That's why the Court of Appeal, Supreme Court is there. So it does not necessarily to say that we are human beings. We can always make. But the situation in which this case is involved and the court has made two valid orders. Which one does she disown? Which one does she say yes? It's the same court that made two different orders. So we will look at it and see the difficulty that we appreciate. Then we appreciate the facts. So we will advise our client.
The trial of Dr. Opuni is expected to resume on June 11.